Good morning to everybody. Welcome to online classes. Today you just open your English course book, page number 22, a new chapter, Unit 1, Section 2, an armchair tour of some of India's most haunted places. So, non-fiction story. I'll read out the story. Cultures around the world have different kinds of ghosts and spirit that can be found in mythology, legends, folklore, and popular literature. While some people choose to believe in ghosts, others are completely dismissive of their existence. These spirits could be friendly or scary, and in most tales they can be found in abandoned or ruined buildings. Let us now read an excerpt from a newspaper article about India's most famous haunted place. With Halloween and costumes have only recently found their way into India's vocabulary. Our villages and cities have lived through decades of lore revolving around agonized spirits, revenge-seeking ghosts, and haunting aspirations. Gargi Gupta goes on an armchair tour of some of India's most haunted places. Spook sales, think of Harry Potter or the Twilight series or the success of the recent film like Annabelle, The Conjuring, and its event that more and more people like a really good scare. No wonder then that haunted places are the new tourist hot spot. You only have to go down to Bhangar in Rajasthan to see the hordes who drive down 5 hours from Delhi to check out its ghostly reputation. Since last year, Guide Trip, an internet-based facilitator of theme-based tours in India and a few places abroad, has been offering a haunted walk. Guide tour has taken tourists around Bhangar and Kuldhara in Rajasthan, Mehrauli and a few cemeteries in Delhi, Mukesh Mills in Mumbai, and Karshiang near Darjeeling. New month it plans to take a group to Lambi Dewar mines in Mussoorie, places that rank among the most haunted in India. Now, Bhangar Port, already it is mentioned here. Actually, there are 5 haunted places written here in the book. That is Bhangar, Kuldhara in Rajasthan, Mehrauli and few cemeteries in Delhi, Mukesh Mills in Mumbai, and Karshiang near Darjeeling. Next month it was planned to take a group to Lambi Dewar mines in Mussoorie. All these places separately I will discuss. Just from the book only it is mentioned Bhangar Port. Other places I will discuss if the time is there in the next lesson. Bhangar Fort, of course, tops every list of spots in India. Many call it India's only officially sanctioned haunted site because of an ASI board at the entrance which forbids visitor from entering it before sunrise and after sunset. Located on the outskirts of Sarishka Tiger Reserve near Alwar in Rajasthan, the 16th century fort is picturesquely spooky, straight out of horror movie. Is generally the first reaction of most visitors, but that's probably because makers of Bollywood horror films as susceptible to its atmosphere of ruin and dilapidation have chosen to shoot an location inside Bhangar. For instance, the 1995 reincarnation revenge drama Karan Arjun was shot inside Bhangar. This year alone, 2 films even been made on the place. Trip to Bhangar, in which 5 young men decide to brave the fort's reputation, and Bhangar, which will release later this year. Most people who visit Bhangar report feeling uneasy or a negative energy. Many report hearing noises of an intoxicating smell there. There have been some erratic occurrences as well, such as when Ulka Gupta, the actress of the TV show Jhansi Ki Rani, went missing during a shoot at Bhangar and was later found in a tantric's den. But there are also many who came away without having experienced its framed spookiness. It is a very beautiful old fort. We went in the morning and returned at dusk. We felt nothing uncanny, says Rohini Singh, who visited Bhangar a couple of years ago. Even the guards say there are no spirit or ghosts there. We went to Bhangar in February and it was crowded. Clearly, they had come to check out its haunted reputation and were going into every shaded spot and shouting and screaming. The only old things, if you can even call it that, was that we found to no shops or entries outside, and at any other popular fort there would have been served, she says. This is the reading completed for this chapter. Now, haunted place. Already you know about the Bhangar Fort, Rajasthan. Now I will explain some stories. The supernatural has always fascinated to human civilization. Our run-ins with uncountable events had led to creation of folklore, legends, superstitions and ghost stories across cultures. Supernatural inspector or researcher and corporate lawyer Deepa Rai Chakraborty approaches this field as a science while seeking answer through research and philosophy. In her interesting debut launch book Bhangar to Bedlam, Haunted Encounters in 2015, she had, through her experiences and investigations, written about her sweep literally with abnormal stories. In her new book, Cursed at Kedarnath and Other Stories, just published on 2017, he returns to the subject, fresh stories and insights. Chakravarti, who was traveled far and wide across India in the course of her exploration, list of us her top 5 paranormal experiences. That's all. In this next recording, I will explain about the other ghost places.